Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, welcome to Uswa Student Guide YouTube channel, and here is SHAHBAZ HUSSAIN. Now our topic of discussion is career in information technology, and in other words it is known as IT, information technology. Dear student, nowadays we use a term IT, and there are a lot of computer departments that are merged in IT field. IT refer to anything related to computing technology such as networking, number 2 hardware, software, the internet, or the people that work with these technologies. Dear students, all these technologies are totally different with each other. For example, if we are discussing about networking, and it is totally related to the networks, and if we are discuss about hardware is the physical component of a computer, and the software is the applications of computer that are used in the hardware and that are used to run the computer hardware. Dear student, many companies now have IT department for managing the computer network and other technical areas of their businesses. Many jobs are offered in this department. A few are discussed as below. Number 1 is software engineer. Software engineer is a highly skilled person in the field of IT whose responsibilities involves the analysis, the design, implementation, maintenance of a computer software. Software engineer can be further classified into the programmer and the system analyst. Software engineer basically work on to analyze, to design computer, to implement some changes, to maintenance or to maintain computer software, that is installation of a computer software and modification of a software. Now, computer programmer are IT professionals who have extensive knowledge and expertise in the programming language. He works on programming language that is high level language. Computer programmer writes the program to solve the problem related with the business, education, engineering, government offices, hospitals, entertainment. Programmer makes a program or develop a software according to the use of computer. Suppose we are working on any kind of mart or a store, then the software programmer will develop a software about relevant to that mart, that will make that will maintain your cash and etc. System analyst analyze the data processing requirements of organizations and develop information system to implement them. They investigate the problem, plan solution, and recommended the type of hardware and software required for implementing the solution. Dear student, whenever we purchase any kind of a CD or software, then on the back side of a CD there must be a written that system requirement. System requirement means the software which we are going to use will support which kind of a system. It will explain about the hard drive, about the processing speed, about the RAM, that is, and so on. This is totally depend on system analyst. Next is hardware engineer. Hardware engineers design and manufacture computer hardware. Their work also involved repair and maintenance of a computer hardware. They have in-depth knowledge of internal working of computer, processor, circuit board, and other electronic equipments. This is totally related to the computer hardware, the physical components that are touchable part of a computer. If there is some disturbance or the system is not working properly, then hardware engineer will work on it and will set or will resolve the problem. Network administrator. Dear student, network administrator are responsible for installation, configuration, maintenance of computer network in organization. They are in charge of maintenance of computer hardware and software that make up of a computer network. Now, first of all, I will explain what is network. The interconnection of two or more than two computers is known as a network. When we interlink or when we connect these computers with each other, then we can share all the resources of these computers. What are the resources? Resources is that we can use a hardware of a computer, hard drive of other computer, software that are available on the computer we can use. This is the networking base and is a network. And the network administrator, basically names as administrator, will administrate all the network, will maintain the network, will organize the network, will set the requirement of a network. This is the working of network administrator. Next is database administrator. Database administrator is a person who is responsible for design, implementation, maintenance of a database in an organization. He is also responsible for maintaining security and monitoring the performance of a database. Dear student, the network administrator and database administrator are both are relevant to each other, but the difference is that network administrator will only work on network, will facilitate the network, and the database administrator will maintain the database of any kind of organization, and he is responsible for maintaining security and monitoring the performance of database. Next is web designer. This is a website designer. Web designer is a person whose job is to plan to create a website. Suppose that our college website www.uswacollege.edu.pk. This is our website, and the person who developed this is web designer. He designed the web pages, and as we know that there are lot of pages in a single website known as home, page structure, career, student career, picture gallery. These are the pages that are available in the website, and each page includes number of text, images, sounds, videos, clips, and make the website interactive. HTML, hypertext markup language, is the most commonly used language for the creating website. Dear student, in our 10th class, next class, we will discuss about the HTML. There are some chapters on HTML. We will make a program on HTML. This is a high level language. Next is multimedia designer. Multimedia means the combination of audio, video, graphics, text is known as a multimedia. And the multimedia designers are the people who organize the present information in any easy to understand and attractive manner. They combine text, graphics, animation, audio, video. Multimedia designer create digital images and arrange them in the sequence of animation using computer software. They have skills to edit any videos and manipulate audio and videos. They usually work in film, TV industry, computer software companies, and advertising companies. Dear student, the Uswa Students Guides YouTube channel on which we are uploading videos. This is example of Multimedia Designer. We combine all videos, then we add thumbnails, then we add watermark, then we add detail. All the work dependent on the Multimedia Designer. Next is Information Security Analyst. Information Security Analyst depend as known as security purpose. That is a person who analyze, whose job to protect the information, to secure the authorization, and to organization and the system from unauthorized access, use modification, recording or destruction. He implement the procedure and policies to ensure the information security within the organization, and he makes some accounts, login accounts, and assign different password to different persons. Next is the last topic, last heading, computer teacher. Teach the subject of computer science to the students to make them computer literate. He conducts lessons on how to operate the computers and working principles and concept of computer hardware. He also teaches how to develop computer programs using the various programming language. This is the main purpose of a computer teacher. Dear students, these are the different information technology careers that are used in the IT in the field of computer. Thank you.